Myself, Dr.Dhananjay. Now, today I'm going to give you some concepts of oxidation and reduction. This is a topic will be able to both class 9 and class 10. This is quite important for other classes also. So, oxidation and reduction looks very simple. Concept is also simple, but it's a little bit confusing. But don't worry, I will give you the tips how to understand. Oxidation. I have written oxidation and reduction. Let's know first about oxidation. What is oxidation? Oxidation, you can see O. It is the first step, addition of oxygen. Addition of oxygen. Next, removal of hydrogen. And the last but not the least, loss of electron. Let's understand by the help of example. Copper is there. When I will add oxygen, it forms copper oxide. But we all know we cannot add only O. Nascent oxygen is not available. So it is going to be balanced. So it will be 2CO. So you can see here from the copper it becomes copper oxygen. The oxygen has been added, and that's why it is termed as a oxidation. It's termed as a oxidation. Next, when there is an addition of hydrogen, removal of hydrogen. Removal of hydrogen. That is an example of what? Your oxidation. NaH, sodium hydride is there. Minus H you will do. It becomes Na. You have got the metal. Here also you have to do the same. You have to do minus H2 like that. You have to understand. So just I am giving an example from NaH, sodium hydride, it becomes a sodium. Okay? Like this many examples are there. You can also understand. Loss of electron. Sodium is there. When I will subtract one electron, it gives you Na plus. So whenever there is a charge of positive, then it is termed as a oxidation. Also, let's have you might be having a question in your mind. So if already positive charge is there, then what happened? Let's see. If Na plus is there, again it has given another electron. So there is Na plus 2. The positive charge increases. The positive charge increases. So these are the three concepts of your oxidation. Reduction is just the opposite. What is that? In case of reduction, what we have? First, addition of hydrogen. Then you can say removal of oxygen and gain of electron. Example, I will say Cl gaining an electron to become Cl minus. So this is a case of reduction. Similarly, addition of hydrogen, H2 plus O gives H2O. But it is going to be half O2, then it is coming to be H2O. Here it is another hydrogen only there. So you can see with an oxygen, when hydrogen has been added, you can see here. Here hydrogen has been added to oxygen. That's why it is a case of reduction. Next, removal of oxygen, CuO minus O gives you Cu. Then it is a case of reduction. This is a case of oxidation and reduction. The agent which helps in oxidation, the agents which helps in oxidation is termed as oxidizing agent. Like KMnO4 is an oxidizing agent. The agent which helps in reduction is termed as reducing agent. They help in this three. Either they will help in addition of hydrogen, removal of oxygen, loss of electron. So this is the chemistry that I have told you. Don't worry, it was interesting. Today's class I've given you the concept of the oxidation reduction. Just go through it. The next class I will tell you about redox reactions. What does it mean? So read well, do well. Jai Jagannath.